Okay. All right, Ronnie, I need you to switch and put the song on. All right, son. Do a little foreplay. A little live foreplay, okay? Kids, don't watch this. Close your eyes, kids. Keep it on, guys, keep it on. No, you can't take it off, hold on.
There aren't enough words in this world that could ever express how much you mean to me. I stand in front of you and I look back on our last decade together. I don't know how two little kids sharing a Cheez-It in class turned into something so beautiful, but it did. I'd be lying if I stood up here and told you, from the moment I met you, I knew this is where we would end up. But how could I have known? We were just kids. Starting off so young was a difficult thing. We had to learn how to not only grow up, but grow together. We weren't perfect by any means. We've had our fair share of challenges. But through every season of life, we've managed to find our way back to each other. We may not have done everything right, but we never stopped trying. John, I can't promise you that I'll always get it right. Life is full of so many choices, and I'm bound to get some wrong. But I promise I'll never stop trying. I promise to listen when you need me and support you, no matter how many crazy ideas you come up with. I could stand up here and give you a list of more promises, but to be honest, not much will change after today. This isn't the start of our story, and it won't be the end. This is just another big moment in our life, but every moment with you feels big and important. Every grocery trip, every dinner, every night spent lying awake, laughing and joking like we're just two kids in high school again. I will continue to be your friend first, because at the end of the day you may be my partner, but you started as my friend. I understand how truly lucky I am to be able to get to spend the rest of my life with my best friend. And even though we don't have many examples on what it's like to persevere through a marriage, I know that one day when we start a family of our own, our children will be able to get to look at us and know what it looks like to be truly in love. You are such a kind, wonderful soul, and I can't imagine spending my life without you by my side. If we're lucky, we have what, another 70, maybe 80 years left? That terrifies me. Not because I'm afraid of death, but because at some point, I'll have to breathe without you. I'll have to find a way to go on without my best friend by my side. I can't possibly fit all of the love I have for you in just 80 years. There's just no way. That's why I believe in something more. I don't believe in the old saying, till death do us part. I believe that even after death, in this life and the next, or anything after, I'll find you. I believe my heart and soul is bound to yours forever. I'll love you always.
Rylee, I promise to keep this journey of life together forever and to keep creating chapters for our wonderful story. I promise to keep you safe and to never let you face anything alone. I promise to relax and take a deep breath and to communicate through any disagreements that may come ahead. I promise to always listen to your stories and to always share mine. I promise to never stop showing my love for you. My final promise to you, Rylee Elizabeth, is to always be myself and the person that I'm becoming today. Your husband. I love you more than you ever imagined, Now let's get married, baby.
Having considered all these things, John, do you promise again to do your very best each day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage? To take Rylee to be the one you hold above all others, the one you hold in the highest regard, the one you hold when she needs to be held, and the one you hold first and foremost in your heart and your soul?
I do.
Rylee, do you promise again to do your very best each day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage? To take John to be the one you hold above all others, the one you hold in the highest regard, the one you hold when he needs to be held, and the one you hold first and foremost in your heart and your soul?
I do.
Rylee and John, by the power vested in me by the American Marriage Ministries, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. I invite you now to seal your marriage with your first kiss as husband and wife. It is with the greatest of honor and my pleasure to present to you all here now, Mr. and Mrs. Rylee and John Lewis. Everyone, Rylee and John would like to invite you all to enjoy the garden.
I'm glad that you married one of my best friends, a man that I know will always have your best interest in heart, will continue to love you unconditionally, which is something we do. Congratulations on this beautiful day, and for always following your dreams and making it reality.
Words cannot express how happy I am for the bride and groom, and want to congratulate them on taking the next step in their relationship. If someone would have told me 10 years ago when they started dating that they had found their forever soulmate, I would have never believed them. How do you find the one that completes you at 13?